Here is the Ryobi One Plus 18 volt 7¼ inch miter saw. I ordered this from the Home Depot website on Thursday night. It was before midnight, but it was late. It was 10 or 11 o'clock, and it was free shipping, and it was alleged that it was only 2 days, so it was supposed to arrive on Saturday. I didn't really believe that was actually going to happen, but sure enough, Saturday morning, and it shows up early too. It came before noon, so it was interesting to see that they offered that. It's a good competition to Amazon, although I suppose in this case it's inconsequential, because I don't know if this is true or not, but I've been told that if you buy Ryobi tools from anywhere but the Home Depot directly, it's like invalid and they won't honor the warranty. So I don't understand why you would sell it through a major retailer but then say it's invalid. That's stupid. It does have a 3-year warranty, and of course it's limited like they all are. And there's a lot of commentary about Ryobi tools, and people say they're no good and they're cheap and all this stuff. I'm not sure if I would use them commercially every single day, but for a homeowner's use case, or someone like me that uses it beyond that sometimes, I use the Ryobi tools all the time. I got a ton of the ones from the One Plus series. I think they're great. I've had some of them for years and never had a problem. So I'm sure this one will be just as good. This is claiming it'll do 900 cuts per charge, but I find that very difficult to believe, because the 7¼ inch circular saw that I have from the One Plus does not last very long at all per charge. I have these the 1.5 amp hour batteries. I think you can get bigger ones, but even with a 4-time capacity, I think 900 cuts per charge would be a stretch. So this will cut 4¼ inch long. So definitely do 2x4s, maybe 2x6s, probably 4x4s. The most I probably would use it for is 2x4s. I cut 2x4s all the time to build stuff. And then you can do it with a circular saw, which is what I've been doing, but I use it often enough. I think this was well worth getting, because it makes it so much easier. Because with the circular saw, it's hard to get it perfectly straight, and then doing angles is more of a pain in the neck, because you got to get a protractor out and all this stuff. So having this will make it much easier. So let's see what we got here. It's very lightweight. It can't weigh more than 10 or 15 pounds. We have some documentation. A nut. Getting a lot of hands here. Another nut. This has an awful lot of pieces floating around the box here. Super lightweight. This doesn't weigh anything. And we got a tie wrap here. cut these right on the end, can reuse them. This is a good usable tie wrap still. I don't like all this styrofoam stuff. Todos está en español, no inglés nada. No, es español y francés, pero no inglés. I don't know why there's no English on there. Alright, so this obviously needs some assembly here because it's all flapping around. So, let's see what we got here. Okay. Huh, $1,000 gift card. Yeah, I could use that. $10,000. Oh, I could really use that. Wow. I feel like that's a scam, but maybe I'll register it. Alright, let's see here. Assembly. This product requires assembly, no kidding. Pull out the lock pin. Okay. So there's warnings. Warning, don't be an idiot and then you'll be fine. Okay, installing the miter lock knob. Seems pretty straightforward. I'm gonna have styrofoam pieces all over the house for the next 3 weeks. Okay. This is already removing itself from the bag, and looks like there's some kind of a liquid spill in there. Okay then. Oh, you know what that is? That's the grease that's on the threads. That's what that is. There's plenty of grease here on all these screwing points, both on the screw itself and on the inside threads. This is only plastic, which is a little concerning. I would prefer that to at least be solid, you know, hollow on the inside there, but this doesn't have to go outrageously tight, so it should be fine. Now we have this bracket. I guess it's a handle. And this goes on the back here as well. And this has two screws that go in to secure it in place. The best way to do this is, I guess, like this. These are Phillips head screws. That doesn't seem quite right. Still kind of loose. Yeah, it says to align the holes on the bracket with the holes in the... it's not going to come out, but it's just kind of wobbly. I would almost be inclined to not align the holes so that it would grab correctly, but we'll follow the stinking directions. Alright, I think we're almost done here. Yeah, now we just gotta put the dust collector on. Should be simple. Okay. So I think that's it. I think everything is assembled now. All that's left at this point is this work clamp. I guess that goes here and you can secure the wood. Looks like you can put it on either side. Alright, well, let's put this back to 0. And it looks like it's not... Is it? Yeah, I guess it's close enough. Now let's make some cuts and see how this works. Put the battery in, it goes on the top here. Get this tree out of the way so it doesn't get all dusty. And let's see how this works. dust bag certainly doesn't do a whole lot. There's dust everywhere here. But it looks like it cut good. Nice clean cut. Yeah, pretty straight. Let's try an angle here. About 45. Okay, so that seems to work just fine. It's, yeah, the dust bag doesn't, I don't think that does a thing. Well, I guess it did something, but it doesn't collect a whole lot. Well, maybe it collects more than I thought. I guess it's not so bad, but a lot of it seemed to, a lot of the dust seemed to kick back out of here and come down. But, you know, granted, a living room is not a typical use case for this kind of equipment, so exactly how dusty it is probably isn't a big deal. Well, that's it. Seems to work pretty good. I'll probably get a lot of use out of this thing.